Alright, so I started to work on the old the shocks because I got my new shocks in for this guy. I just let it run for a little bit, and on the Volcano, let it run for a little bit. Ran another tank through it. I think it's about on its fourth tank by now, just kind of breaking it in, I would call it. But it's doing well. It's running great. It's idling away. No, I mean, just happy as a lark. I got these new shocks off of Amazon. The HSP shocks, right? But I went to put some oil in them. I don't know if you can see. I got oil in this one. All fine and dandy. But as soon as I started moving it started leaking. See, this one does it. Oh yeah. You see the oil built up. See that? See it dripping out of it? That's no good. So I think the only thing I'm going to really do with that is drain my shock oil back out, and potentially take and see what the O-rings. I mean, it didn't come with oil or anything. They're cheap. They are. But I figured it'd match the car pretty good. We got all the purple aluminum on it. But you got these little covers that go on the end right here. That'll make you wonder if there's what type of O-rings in it. There's definitely an O-ring. Several O-rings. But yeah, there's dual O-rings right there. You can see it. They are not holding. So I'll probably tear them down, and I've got a whole bunch of new O-rings right here in my kit. Probably pull it apart and see if these other O-rings are a little tighter in it, and rebuild them from there. But since I'm in that, these, we're just going to set them to the side. That'll be a later project. For today, not like a quiet project. I'm going to set this dude aside. I'm going to put the body shell back on it real quick. I do my other E-clips for it. Not E-clips, R-clips. The body pins. So. Oh. Here, this next time I'm away, I'm going to be ordering another bunch of parts for one of these again, and I've got this other one right here. We're going to start building it the same exact way. Not with the same motor, probably with the other motor, the other new motor I got up there. It's going to be for that. What did I do with the rest of my little clips? Where's all my clips? Clips. Where are they? Mayhus. Yes. Is that it? Oh no. And I did heat. I don't know if you can really tell it. You can see where I patched up the plastics on the back corner and whatnot. But definitely probably gonna buy me another shell, but it ain't gonna be a Volcano shell. But I heated this one and straightened it out, got it flatter, cut the back out where the motor is. But I think all in all, this truck turned out pretty nice. Turned out pretty good. Throw it up here on the shelf with the rest of them real quick. That's going to be different subject. Now, got a couple more postages here, and I think this one's going to go right along with what I got in the box. And this is a roto start for Habeo. and it really, it's got that hex, just like the Duratrax does. We're gonna see if this fits, see if it'll work, because my other one, like, it's it's just wore flat out. So, but it does work, but you gotta use the drill to get it done. All right, now here's the other one I've been waiting on. And of course, like I said, I got this from the same person off the old flea bay. This one arrived, the other one did not. It never even made it out of Illinois. So, it's okay. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Organic poultry blend. Maryland. So this ain't very organic, nor is it poultry, so. Oh man, look at this one. So we got our other, we got our other DTX18. Of course, those two do not go together like that, but we got a little piece of fuel hose and an exhaust pipe that, you know, that don't look all that shabby. What's off in that? What's off inside there? That dirt. Oh, recoil starting system. Can you see that? Recoil starting system. You know, the old bearing feels good. She's a little gummy. Feels good though. This motor is super clean. Super clean. Like, I mean, you couldn't ask for a cleaner motor. I like it. It's great. I bet they cleaned it up real good before they sent it to me. What do you want to bet? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this old air filter off. It's even got, it's the original, it says DTX on it. I like that. Now this is for the old Duratrax up there. Oh my goodness. Ah! We got a, looks like we got a gummed up one-way bearing possibly. Definitely been cleaned up, but hey. We're gonna hook it up to our little table. We're gonna see if it'll run. Oh, but first comes first. Let's see. Let's get that off there. Put that little boot up there for now. I got another one right here, just like it. Let's get this recoil off of here. See if we can get this guy limbered up a little bit. We're gonna find out if this old girl runs. It's even got its own little return spring on there. It's absolutely interesting. I wonder if that's an afterthought. It don't look like it is because it's got its own little holder and everything for it. But I bet it is. It's something somebody put on there. Oh, and the carb nut. It's just loose as can be. Oh, we're pulling the whole needle and everything out. Look at that. Okay. Maybe look at that as the little throttle just flopping all over the place. Let's go ahead and unthread that guy. Let's just set it to the side for now. All that I'm going to go through. Not a big deal. Alright, so there's that, and that. Go ahead and take this side off. We'll get this recoil cleaned up real quick. It's got me curious what the heck's inside that pipe. Well, the header looks good though. No exhaust gasket on it. I guess, I mean, if it fits well, it fits well, but it doesn't look like it's ever been off. Well, motor honestly looks like it's in really nice shape. Oh yeah. Yeah, she just gummed up a little bit. It's all there and solid though. That leads me to this though, and I don't think that's gonna fit. Anyways, even if it did, because it doesn't look like the bolt pattern on that's the same. I'm just looking at it right now ahead of time. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, no, not even close. That'll never work. So, well, let's put that to the side. I don't mean nothing now. So now, let's go ahead and put some stuff on this. Spray it down with a little stuffs. The old Freol. Love this stuff. Better than PB any day. Just gonna shoot a little in there. Well, what is it hanging on? Sounds like it's hanging on something that's like actually metallic. May just be that old starter. Physically, it's smooth. It's pretty smooth. I know that one-way bearing feels a little gummy, but what's that in a minute? Yes, batteries. I know you're done. Shush. There. Getting the old light post charged for the boys. Alright, put that in there. That'll get this going. I'm really hoping this little turd runs. Really am. Man, oh man. Make me a happy dude. Yeah, that little one-way bearing. Little one-way bearings, not too super happy, but I think the more I use it, the better off it'll be. Alright, I'm gonna shoot just a little oil into the top of this guy. I can't believe how clean it actually is. It's super clean. Alright, let's see. Is our glow plug happy that it came with? That glow plug's beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna set that to the side, and it has got a number. Oh, it ain't even got a number on it. What it is, like a number 3, a number 4, nothing. works, I really don't care what number it is. So now, let's go ahead and I'm going to pull the clutch bell off. Let's see how our clutches look. My God, it looks, darn thing looks brand new. Looks absolutely brand new. And where the shaft rides for the daggum little bushings, it's barely even more. But the clutch shoes look brand new. Oh, I see why. Somebody has replaced the clutch shoes in it. Because if you look in here at the clutch bell, look at all that hard wear. See that? It's like they had a set of aluminums in it. More than likely. Plastic usually don't do that. Alright, let's put this back together real quick. Bam. The girl's definitely been around the block. It's okay. Let's see. As long as she runs good, that's all I care about. Everything's coming back around. Alright, now let's put the glow plug back in. I've got a fuel tank somewhere. Sucker's definitely got good compression, still got good pinch to it. I'm going to put it that way. So now, let's get our carb arm lever taken care of here. Figure out what we got going on here, guys. That thing's nasty, nasty, nasty. Really don't want to do no adjustment on that. I don't know where they had it prior. Spray this down with a little carb cleaner. Get all the crap off of it. Like I said, it's definitely, well, that's a little loose. Hopefully my little O-ring's okay in it. Alright, so I think somebody definitely gave this thing a good little cleaning. And that's fine. That is all okay. Clean all you want. Alright, here we go. Snug this feller down just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, that carb's a little hung up. Probably gummy. Let's see, will it? Oh, it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a little spray. Oh yeah, there it goes, working good. Got the little dude opening and shutting just fine now. Is that guy opening for you here? That's the next question. Looks like it was taken care of. It's open. Now, here's what we're going to do. Grab the old board. Let's go ahead and pull all this off real fast. Wrong size, wrong size. We'll just mount it to our little table. Did I just see? Oh my goodness. It's a little locket. Jeez, I don't think this guy's ever been apart. Made in Japan. Japan. We're not going to be using this exhaust for right now. We're going to put the original exhaust back on the board that it came with and run it. Oh my goodness. Maybe, maybe not. Oh boy. Okay. Well. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Had to go. Couldn't help it. I think what I'm gonna try to do, I can't get that unbolted. I probably could if I put a little heat to it, but you'll see the piston. I'll say, cylinder looks like it's in immaculate shape in there, guys. Man, I'll bet you this one is going to be a runner. We're going to find out, though. Let's grab the dirt tracks. Enough with the messing around. I've already spent 30 minutes messing with it. So let's go ahead and pull the body clips. My poor body of the dirt tracks. It's just, I mean, it's had better days, that's for sure. Had better days. Now, I'm gonna set you on up here. Okay? Where you can see more of an overall view, and we're going to pull this motor out real quick. Okay, so we got this one, original header, all that. So now I'm take my little filter off, set the new motor off over there. God bless. I guess it's broke, ain't it? No. Yeah. Oh man. Did it? Well, maybe it's just, 'tis but a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Let's try that again. I don't know why it fell off, but it did. Alright. I don't know if that's working for you. Probably not. Man, I hate my get up I got going on. Really do. Now, can you stay there? So I'm gonna pull this. I'll stick that right in the tank area. This little motor is the little $17 motor that I put together, and I'm telling you, that little dude just kicks it. It's a great running little motor. And it's the one that came in that little bag of stuff I bought on eBay, and it said it had a bent connecting rod and the motor was no good. Well, I just straightened it out a little bit and put it back together, and it runs like a champ. It's been doing great this whole time. No complaints on my end, let's put it that way. So there's that. Clutch bell, blah 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 blah. Let's go ahead and get the screws out. I know they're Phillips. Hold on. I think one of them is. Oh, it's the wrong thing. I'll be happy whenever I get my tie rod in, so my links coming in for this guy too. Get this thing completely fixed on up. I really like this little car. Really taking a good liking to it, become fond of it. It's a nice little rig. I'm just gonna mount it back inside the car, just for the time being. What do we got going on there? One oddball, of course. Because obviously I can't get the rest of that apart. I'm tearing something up, and I really don't feel like messing with it right now. Okay, there we go. There's my little VX18 I threw together. I'm telling you, it's a good little runner. It really is. Just absolutely sweetheart. So, I'm going to set you over there. I'm going to bring this one in. We'll set it up, put it on. Let's go ahead and put the exhaust pipe back on while we're at it. If I don't, I'll kick myself in the butt for not. To be honest, I really like putting the little exhaust gaskets in there. And if this thing runs halfway good, I'll probably put one in it anyways. Man, there is no room for that pull start in there, but I like the pull start over that roto start because I don't have the rest of the parts for the roto start, and that's why I like it over the roto start. Let's get this in. I was really hoping the old Smart Tech would show up before I had to go back to work, but yeah, I guess that'll be for next time. Maybe not. May never see it. May never never, ever get to see that car. This way, the header on this one looks a lot better than the header that was on the other one. Alright, now, I'm going to set that dude down in there like that. Just go ahead and raise it up. Morning, Ed. Where you at? Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, no, I'm gonna set the motor away from the actual spur. So if it fires up and runs, I don't want it right up against the spur. Looks like I'm doing that anyway, so I guess heck with that. Nothing's going as planned. Just put it together and hope for the best, huh? Come on, get away from there. Okay. Slide, honey, slide. There we go. I just want to give it a chance to not, it tries to do a runaway or some crap. It's not going to eat the gears off the daggone spur. I'm going to be switching all these over to hexes because these are such a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with right here. I do not like the old Phillips. I do not. Alright, that'll be good enough for what we're about to do. So now let's go ahead and get the exhaust back on it. Let's do that. Pull starts right there. Let's get a tie on this. Our spur is not touching the flywheel at all. Should not catch the flywheel at all. When I go to pulling on this thing, I'll probably set the camera back down and my iPad, because that's what I use as iPad. I'm not an Apple person to begin with, but hey, it works better than my phone. My GoPros. I don't know where they're at. Haven't looked for them in ages. Honestly, never really cared. But hey, it's part of it. When I go setting it down, I'll probably set it right there. That way, I don't knock you off and into the floor. Alright, we got a little piece of longer fuel tube right here. It's real nice. Nice piece of fuel tube. I'll go ahead and put it on. Kind of looks like that Dura blue that I got up there. Duro. That's Duro. Not Dura blue. Duro. I'll just use this for a time being because I don't feel like loosening that up. I could do that right there. Put our little sheath back on it. All right. We are literally ready to give it a chance. I'm not going to put the air filter back on it because that definitely needs something done with. Looks like it needs a little bit of love. That's for sure. Don't do that. I already broke you once from that. Don't do that. So. Yeah, that recoil is not happy. So says it. If this motor runs good, it'll be staying with the car. Come on. The whole reason I bought it was just for that. Yes, we're running a Red Cat transmitter on it. That's fine. No biggie. The original one, I still got it. It's up there, plus the receiver, the old one. But just getting a lot of interference because we still got a lot of people around here that run CBs and all that BS. People run all types of crap. It was acting all wonky. All right, that's working. Let's get a little bit of juice in it. I am running. You can see it back there. I've got a selection of juices, but right now I'm using the 16%, 15, 16, whatever you want to call it. It works. Plenty of oil in it. The stuff I got likes it, so. And it's cheap. So that's the main part. It's cheap. $34 a gallon. I'd rather pay $34 a gallon compared to $100 for Traxxas. Some places charge up to that much. Let's get a little heat on this motor. Like I said, I know the needles aren't hung up. Oh, that's gonna irritate the crap out of me, man. I wonder if I got the other style start on it. All right, here we go. All right, buddy. that pull start. We're gonna do something about that one-way bearing. Up that. All right, come on. It sounds like it's about to. Let's get it. Stupid one-way bearing. Catch. Let me spray this down in there. See if it makes see if it makes a difference. And of course, okay, helped a little bit. This is irritating, let me tell you. I think you almost got it going your way, and then that pull start just wants to give you crap. Now my glow plug starter, just want to check it, make sure it was still hot. I don't know why I just did that, but hey, whatever. Yeah, this is it's not gonna work well. Let's get this pulled off again. Let's get this taken off, and let's go ahead and put our other one on real fast. Heck with it. We'll get this pull start replaced or fixed. Get it pulled apart, get it 100% cleaned up, get that one-way bearing happy, get the recoil all repaired. Never tore into a recoil in my life, but I guess we are now. Did you see that? I guess we are now. Help. Oh. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. Don't know yet. All right, now. Oh, there's part of that starter assembly. What's that? Now, oh, where's the old starter tool? DeWalt. Don't make fun of my DeWalt now. I like DeWalt. I'm not part of the red crew, okay? Do not make fun of my tools. I'm cheap. Okay? Best way to be. Alright. Here we go. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! All right. Oh! Well, she runs and it fired up real good. Look at that. Oopsies. Let's bring the idle up just a smidge. So I don't know, it could probably do for a new glow plug anyways, but seems like it's running great. It really does. I know I just leaned it out just a bit, but now what was that about? What's that about there? Huh, George? What's going on there? Let's fatten that back up just a smidge. Then. Let's take it. I went a half a turn. We're not out of fuel. Second, is this glow igniter still hot? This one I have trouble with a lot. No, it's okay. Like I said, it could probably do for a glow plug. Never hurts. They're cheap. Well now, unless we just got something hung up in the old line there. Shouldn't have had that problem. Yep. Yep. That's what it felt like to me. I like it. Yeah.